On this week's TWR, we're taking a trip to the past. Multiple lawsuits have recently emerged against Atlantic Records, taking aim at the company's 1980s workplace culture. Yes, you heard that right, 1980s. That's because New York State recently enacted the Adult Survivors Act, which extends the statute of limitations for alleged victims of sexual assault. One of the recent lawsuits being brought against Atlantic Records, whose notable artists include AC/DC, ABBA, Led Zeppelin, the Rolling Stones, and Cher, is brought by former administrative assistant Dorothy Carvello. Carvello alleges she was sexually harassed and assaulted by Atlantic's now deceased co-founder. Carvello says she was subjected to persistent and pervasive non-consensual and forcible sexual contact, degrading sexual innuendo and insults, and outrageous tasks for the sexual gratification of executives at Atlantic Records. Despite sending an SOS to management, Carvello alleges they deliberately turned a blind eye to her complaints. The lawsuit also alleges that victims were offered cash payouts in exchange for their silence, or as AC/DC would say, dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Carvello understandably has no sympathy for the devil, as her lawsuit targets not only Atlantic Records, but the estate of the late co-founder. A former talent scout and artist manager for Atlantic has also made similar allegations against the company and its parent company, Warner Music. The New York Adult Survivors Act has allowed these victims to turn back time and seek justice for the acts that occurred back in the 1980s. Thanks for watching this week's TWR. We hope these victims and all involved get the satisfaction they deserve through the courts. Be sure to stay tuned to catch the next episode.
Grungo, Colarulo.